Yes, sir. We back. It's your boy RegDolla. Welcome back to the Golden My NBA series. In the last episode, we went through the summer league, and y'all saw the OKC Thunder put the league on notice. Rich Mack and Chet Holmgren dominating, crowned the summer league champs. Ran through everybody. Also, I don't think I said this in the last episode. Scoot Henderson ended up being the MVP of the whole summer league. He was going crazy. He shouldn't have really even been there, but he was just getting some reps because he got injured and missed like a portion of the season. Had 33, 37, 36, 9 and 10, 35, 7 and 10, 40, 7 and 11. He was going nuclear out there. It was going nuclear out there. But this episode is about one thing though. The next up and coming class, we got the Hoop Summit in this episode. It's all about the 2025 class. We're going to take a look at the big board. And also, this year's All-Star game is in Las Vegas. If anybody cares, it really doesn't matter because 2K is not going to have different, what's it called, courts for the All-Star game, which is corny to me. Like, at least let us design the courts or something, give us the option. But without further ado, let's take a look at the big board and let's see who's number one coming into the preseason. Way too early, number one big board. You got Dior Wright. We're taking a look at Draft Express too. Dior Wright at number one. Marquise Allen at two. Scotty Brown heading to the Brotherhood. You got two people heading to Duke in the top five. Josh Tillman at four. Tevin Wilson at six. And then the number one big, Latrell Cross, followed by Jimbo Jackson heading to Kentucky. Another Mac, Dante Mack heading to UCLA. Then at number 10, Josh Bridges. Don't mind the ages. I don't know what 2K is on with this. Lamar Carter as well, number 11, Tyrese Smith. So we're going to see a lot of these talents on display. Ricky Cruz. We could go by positions and let's see who's like the top in positions. I expect a lot of this to change, move around. This preseason, you feel me? A lot of things could change. Marquise Allen, Scotty Brown. There's hella talent. Hella talent at this two-guard spot. As you can see, there's so many guys in the discussion. At the two-guard spot. At the three, Kayvon Kabongo. I think he's going to hold on to that number one spot for the whole year. I think Chase Cassidy might be a little bit underrated as well. Tevin Wilson, Lamar Carter, Dante Knight. It's a solid fourth spot in this class. This class is deep as well. And then these three bigs I like as well. And Denny Vita is coming from overseas. I think he might be a little bit undervalued. And I think he could raise his stock, especially at Duke. He could really pass the ball. And we'll see what's on display in this game. But it's about that time. Let's hop into the gameplay. Is y'all ready, man? We in a garden with it. It don't get better than this. The biggest and brightest lights. New field to the garden. New court. And Dior Wright bringing out the ball. But now Lamar Carter hand on the rock. Finding Dior Wright in transition. And he buries the three. That's water. Playing in his hometown in New York. Trying to put on the show. I know he got a lot of family out here. And a great extra pass. Finding Kayvon Kabongo. That was water. Making a splash early. And now you got Jimbo Jackson trying to overpower Latrell Cross. And he gets the and one to go. He's going to be a monster at Kentucky. Just think about a bigger Oscar Sheba. And even better, that can actually finish around the paint. And a great two-handed slam by Dior Wright. And now this guy right here, Marquise Allen, who's arguably the best scorer in the class. He's an instant bucket getter. And then Lamar Carter again running a break. And this time he finishes himself getting an and one to go. Heading to Memphis. He is a junior. And Dante Mack pulls up over the length of Latrell Cross. And now Dante, little wiggle to him. And he throws a dime to Chase Cassidy, who I think is very underrated. Great connector guy. Could pass, shoot, and could really defend a little bit too as well. And Dior Wright pulling up 7 early points in the game for him. Setting the tone. And now Dominique Odom, a knockdown shooter, sophomore at Arizona State. Didn't get too much burn as a freshman, but I'm expecting a big jump for him. And Mario Ellington heading to UNC. UNC, I should say. And Tyrese Smith getting the layup to go in transition. We got a lot of action to start off this game. Dante Mack handing out facials. Oh my God, hold that for me. Coach has to call a timeout on that one. That's a tough shot. And Mario Ellington with the shot clock winding down. Smaller defender on him, knocking down the fadeaway. And Tyrese Smith, so smooth. Oh my, he just be gliding around the court. He be gliding. Tough finish right there. He didn't have to finish like that, but that's a nasty jelly. He is tough. Heading to Oregon. And now Josh Tillman. Oh, nasty. Nasty. Nasty shot creation and separation on that step back three right there. And London Price, one of the best guys at a lower level college. Well, not lower level. San Diego State is kind of lower level, but not like a Power 5, Power 6 school. But he is a nice point guard. Could shoot the rock. He might have a crazy run in the tournament. I'm not even going to lie. But Kayvon Kabongo finding his Duke teammate Scotty Brown. It's about to be insane, that duo next year. Could they pick off where they left off, where Reggie Mack left it, and win and go back-to-back with Shire and Marquise Allen get into his spot, and he can elevate on his jump shot. Elevate. And Dior Wright, speaking about elevating, getting up, and throwing down the dunk of the game so far. And now Marquise Allen snatching back right here, getting separation, and buries another shot. Scouts is loving what they seeing. Scouts is definitely loving what they seeing right now, Marquise Allen. Now he pulls up again and buries another three from downtown. One dribble pull up, and he is working. And Jimbo Jackson is not having that. No, sir, no way, no chance. Give me that. Get that out. Get that out of here. Had no chance of going in. I don't know. He brought some weak stuff into the paint, but we ain't having that. Now Dior Wright gets the screen, and now he shoots a leaning three and good contest, and he actually buries that one. Not really known as a shooter, more so known as a slasher, but he is knocking him down today. And Marquise Allen left wide open, and he's having himself a second quarter. And now Dante Mack, a good pass to Jimbo Jackson, nearly at the three-point line, but he buries a long two. Marquise Allen, 17 points, 4 assists in the game, gets the screen by Tevin Wilson, and this time he finds Chase Cassidy. Bow! From downtown, he knocks down another three. Marquise Allen having himself a complete game in the second quarter right now. And Tevin Wilson trying to do it himself, and that he does. Looking like Pascal Siakam. He had no type of handle on that one. And now Ricky Cruz swinging it out to Delano Hughes and burying it from downtown. He's heading to UCLA. A score from the Cali area. And now Dante Mack, we in the second half of action, knocking down another tough shot right in the face of the defender. And now they kick it, swing it across the court, and find Kayvon Kabongo, and he buries a downtown shot. And Dante Mack again misses it, but it's put back by Jimbo Jackson. He's been active on the glass, already 10 rebounds in the game. Hasn't really got too many touches on the offensive end. And Dior Wright again for three, and that is his third one of the game. Speaking about scouts loving what they seeing, Chase Cassidy missing that one, and Jimbo Jackson staying active on the glass, but 3 threes for Dior Wright. That is impressive, because that's probably going to be a swing factor for him in his college season. And Jimbo Jackson finally going to work and taking advantage of the mismatch. And Dante Mack showing off the wiggle, stepping back. Oh my God, that is beauty. That is beauty right there. Showing off the wiggle and stepping back. And Jimbo Jackson looking to go to work and overpower Latrell Cross, and that he does. 17 and 14 in the game. He's absolutely winning that matchup. And now Delano Hughes burying another downtown shot for him. And Team USA is up by 5. And Freddie Hobbs misses that. And oh my God. We got a man down. We got a man down. Hold up. What the hell just happened to Tyree Smith? He over here holding his shoulder. Chauncey Bigups. Look at his big ass head. He over here going crazy for what? Now we got to see what happened to Tyree Smith. Hopefully he is okay. We got to see the replay. He over here. He looked like he got shot or something. He ran into the screen. He said, oh, look at him. Boy, just dropped. He probably dislocated his shoulder. Damn, you hate to see it. Hate to see it, especially in this showcase game. But we got to get back to the action. Ricky Cruz pulling up for 3 and knocking it down. And now Latrell Cross at the top of the key. Finds Delano Hughes, and they set a down screen for Kayvon Kabongo. Comes off it and knocks it down at 6'10", 6'11". It's going to be a tough cover at the Brotherhood. Now Dante Mack throwing a dime around the neck pass to Marcus Payne in the corner for 3. Again, is finally on the board. And Donatas Vadas missing, but coming out of nowhere. You got Josh Tillman flying through the sky and throwing it down on a putback slam. And Marquise Allen on the left wing again, bearing another wing 3 from downtown. Snatched back by Dior Wright. Attacks the basket and gets the and one to go, powering right through his man. And you got to get the patented fist pump. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. That's the old school. That's old school. The fist pump. Jordan had it. Kobe had it. And he over here missed the free throw doing all that. What are we doing? Marquise Allen, though, bringing up the ball. Going between the legs. Let's see what he got in store for us. Scotty Brown, you gotta get a stop, my guy. They said a double screen. He attacks the basket, pulls up, and knocks down another jumper. Marquise Allen is in his bag. You might have to switch him to number one. And now he pulls up again. And yes, sir. Go to work. Go to work. Yes, sir. This is what it's all about. Hoop Summit, he is balling right now. Rebound by Jimbo Jackson, and he flushes it back in with the two-handed slam. Now Scotty Brown pump fakes, finds Latrell Cross from downtown, and he knocks down the three. Give him a double-double in the game now. 10 and 12. And Dior Wright finds Lamar Carter in the corner for three, and he buries it. 8-point game by the USA. Looks like they're pulling away a little. In transition, pull up. Scotty Brown buries a three, and it's raining three. He said, it's raining three. Step back. Marquise Allen is not going away like that. He not going out like that. But Dior Wright got on the ISO, stepping back, creating separation on Dante Mack, and that's 22 in a game for him. He's been going to work and shown that at three levels. And now Scotty Brown penetrating, finding Dominique Odom in the corner, and he buries a three. USA is up by 12. Marquise Allen hands it off to Dante Mack. He throws a pass to Chase Cassidy for three, and he knocks it down. Still a lot of time in the game. The Nadas Vadas with the headband, he ain't really doing nothing. That's a great pass. They got to have some type of chemistry. Scotty Brown, though, in transition, switching hands in midair and getting a tough finish to go over Marquise Allen. Give him 12 in the game, and let's see the replay on that one. Strong, 6'7", 220, hanging in midair and changing shots. That's tough. By the guy going to Duke. And now Chase Cassidy with the ball swings it across court to Dante Mack, and he buries a shot from downtown, and they still in the game. It's a 7-point game. Marquise Allen trying to go at Kayvon Kabongo. That's great defense right there. Shot clock winding down, and Dante Mack, who has been hitting tough shots all game, knocks down another tough one. 5-point game. Marquise Allen, who has been balling. Looks like he's in his groove right now, but Scotty Brown, that's great defense. He misses the shot. Scotty Brown sticking with him on that one. Rebound by Dominique Odom. And he finds Kayvon Kabongo running the floor in transition, and he finished a right-handed slam. You can't let that happen if you're trying to win. Transition bucket like that, that's way too easy. But Scotty Brown knocking down a big-time shot. He's made some really big plays in the last 2 minutes, knocking down the three, getting that and one to go, and also getting that stop on Marquise Allen. Chase Cassidy hits the three, but it's too late, and it's over with. Team USA comes out with the victory. And Dior Wright was obviously one of the best players on the court. But did he win player of the game? It goes to Kayvon Kabongo, the player of the game, who was also balling as well. Closing it out with that dunk. Knocking down tough shots. 6'10", 6'11", whatever he is, shot maker. He about to go crazy at Duke. And he's about to be a really good defender, versatile. Shire is going to be able to use him in many different ways. He could play the 3 or the 4. Maybe we'll see a small ball 5. But Kayvon Kabongo is one of the best prospects coming into college basketball. Dior Wright also had 24 as well. We got to see his highlights. Scotty Brown, 16. Latrell Cross was a force on the glass. Hopefully Tyree Smith is okay. The bench didn't really provide anything too crazy. Then looking at the other side, Marquise Allen, might have been the best player. It might have helped this case the best. It looked like the best player on the court. Jimbo Jackson was also balling on the other side. Dante Mack didn't shoot it too well overall, but had 16 points, 9 assists, had a lot of good flashes. Tevin Wilson played solid. Chase Cassidy, really good shooter. Interested to see how he's going to be at Arizona. But let's take a look at the highlights on Marquise Allen. He was hooping, going at whoever was on him, going right at him. Could get to his spot, rise and elevate like this. Pull-up jumper, bow. Pull-up 3, knocks it down. Where to contest that? Nobody in sight. Gets the rebound. This off a step back in the corner. Another step back in the mid-range. A pull-up in the paint. Pull-up at the elbow. This brother was working. In your mouth, hold that one for me. He was wilding. Jimbo Jackson, Knockdown. That was a 3. I was really not trying to shoot that with him. I thought he was somebody else. I just let it fly. I was like, oh, but he made it. Had that monster block on Tyree Smith. He was working Latrell Cross. He too little. Jimbo, he not Rich Mac, but he another force. Another force. He ended up fouling out too. I don't think I showed that. He had 5 offensive rebounds in the game. And the last highlights we about to see is Dante Mack. He was hitting tough shots. He shot a lot of them, but the ones that we seen, scouts definitely took that and noticed. Look at that. Hand in the face, like in his mitt. Another one in his mitt. Let me get that steal. Cookie and Dior Wright, like that's not an easy task at all. And looking at the other side, we gotta see Dior Wright knocking down this 3, stepping back, creating separation on Dante Mack on this play. A leaning 3, going to his right. Attacks the basket, puts Donatas Rodgers on the poster. Damn, that's his only highlights? What's up? He was 3 or 4 from the 3-point line. Scotty Brown though. 4th quarter, he came through. Gonna be a winning player. I think I'm a little higher on Kayvon Kabongo going into the season than Scotty Brown. I'm higher on Kayvon Kabongo. I think he's probably gonna be the go-to guy, but Scotty Brown is just a wing that every team is gonna want. Defends, gets after it. But this is the end of the video. It's your boy RegDolla. Next video is gonna be the jersey reveals, and I'll see y'all there. Stay safe, be goated. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.